Have you ever felt like your life has led you to this exact moment? Like the struggles, the pain, the chaos you've endured weren't random, but a carefully orchestrated melody of experiences calling you to something greater? I need you to sit with that for a second. Think about how the deepest wounds you carry feel almost like a secret language of vibration only you can decode. What if I told you that your pain is not just a tragedy, but a gateway? That your trauma is the alchemy of transformation, and you, the chosen one, hold the vibration capable of unlocking limitless purpose. Let me take you on a journey. You see, we don't stumble upon our destiny by chance. The chosen ones among us are often marked early, not by privilege, but by struggle. Maybe you felt it a heartbreak so profound it left you questioning your worth, or a betrayal so sharp it cut through your very sense of reality. But here's the thing you didn't break. You bent, you adapted, you endured. And in that endurance, something began to hum beneath the surface of your soul. That hum, that's vibration. That's power. Now, vibration isn't just some abstract concept, it's science and spirit colliding in perfect harmony. Everything in existence vibrates: atoms, molecules, energy fields. And you, as the chosen one, vibrate uniquely. Trauma, while painful, doesn't just leave scars, it leaves frequencies. Think of it like this: when a string on a guitar is plucked, it vibrates and produces a note. Your life experiences are the fingers plucking your strings. Trauma, joy, love, loss, they all create vibrations within you. But here's the secret: you get to choose how those vibrations resonate outward. Will they create chaos or will they create harmony?
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound insights.
Take a deep breath. Feel that air filling your lungs, expanding your chest. That's vibration. With every breath, you're in rhythm with the universe. But most of us, we don't even realize it. We move through life on autopilot, unaware of the immense power humming within us. So let me ask you, when was the last time you really listened to yourself? Not your thoughts, but your vibration. Not your words, but the energy behind them. What would happen if you tuned in? The chosen ones, those who transform their trauma into purpose, begin by listening. Not just to their pain, but to what lies beneath it. The most profound vibrations are born in silence. Think about it: the universe itself began with silence. Then came the Big Bang, of vibration so powerful it created everything. Your healing, your transformation begins the same way. In the silence, you'll find the hum of who you really are. But here's where we go deeper. Trauma isn't just something that happens to you, it's something that happens for you. I know that might be hard to hear, especially if you're still carrying the weight of it. But let me explain. Trauma cracks us open, and in those cracks, light enters. When you've been shattered, you're no longer confined to the smallness of who you were. Those cracks are invitations, gateways to a higher vibration. Think about a seed. Before it can grow into a mighty tree, it must break open. That breaking isn't destruction, it's transformation. And you're the seed. The chosen ones are always broken open before they rise. It's in the breaking that we discover the incredible power of our vibration to heal, to transform, to create. Are you willing to let your cracks become your light? Now, let's get practical. How do you begin to align with this vibration, this power? It starts with awareness. Trauma often leaves us in a state of disconnection from our bodies, our emotions, our purpose. To transform, we must reconnect. Start with your breath. Right now, take a slow, deep breath in, hold it, and release. Do it again. Feel how your body responds. That's vibration. When you breathe with intention, you're not just calming your mind, you're recalibrating your energy. But awareness isn't just about the present moment, it's about the patterns. What vibrations are you carrying from your past? What beliefs, what stories, what energies have you inherited from your trauma? And more importantly, which of these no longer serve you? Ask yourself this: if my vibration is my power, what am I broadcasting to the world? Here's a truth most people overlook: you are always vibrating, always creating. Whether you're aware of it or not, your energy ripples outward, shaping your reality. So, if you carry the vibration of fear, anger, or shame, that's what you'll attract. But when you shift, when you align with the vibration of love, purpose, and resilience, you become magnetic to everything that resonates with those frequencies. And this is where the chosen ones shine. You see, chosen doesn't mean better than it means called to. You've been called to alchemize your pain into purpose, to transmute your trauma into the frequency of transformation. But here's the catch: you have to choose to answer the call. No one can do it for you. Are you willing to step into your power? If you've ever doubted your ability to rise, let me remind you of this: the very fact that you've survived your trauma is proof of your strength. Survival is the first vibration of the chosen, but survival isn't the end point, it's the foundation. From survival, we move to thriving, and thriving. That's when your vibration becomes limitless. So I ask you again, what are you vibrating right now? And more importantly, what do you want to vibrate? When you begin to consciously align your vibration with your purpose, you'll notice something extraordinary. The world will start to shift around you. Opportunities will appear, connections will deepen, and a sense of clarity will emerge. This isn't magic, it's resonance. When you vibrate at the frequency of your purpose, you attract everything that matches it. But make no mistake, this journey isn't easy. Transforming trauma into purpose requires you to face yourself in ways that might feel uncomfortable, even terrifying. You'll have to confront the parts of you that vibrate with fear, doubt, and pain. But remember this: the greater the challenge, the greater the reward. Every time you choose to face your darkness, you reclaim a piece of your light. And here's the most beautiful part: as you rise, your vibration doesn't just transform you, it transforms the world. The chosen ones are not just healers of themselves, they're healers of the collective. Your journey to align with your limitless purpose creates ripples that uplift everyone around you. So let me leave you with this question: if you fully embrace the incredible vibration power within you, how would your life change? How would the world change? Let's go deeper. If you're still with me, it means something inside you is stirring. Maybe you're beginning to feel it, a subtle awareness of that vibration within you, that hum of power waiting to be unleashed. But here's the thing about power: it's often hidden behind pain. And for the chosen ones, pain isn't just an obstacle, it's a source of energy, a portal to transformation. Are you ready to step into your shadows and turn them into light? Let me ask you something: what does pain mean to you? I'm not talking about the surface level answer. Go deeper. When you're alone, when the world is quiet and it's just you and your thoughts, what does your pain whisper to you? Does it tell you you're broken? Does it tell you you're not enough? Or does it tell you something else, something you've been too afraid to hear? Here's a truth you might not have considered: pain is a teacher. It's not here to punish you, it's here to guide you. But most of us resist it, bury it, try to numb it. We run from it, thinking that if we run fast enough, it won't catch us. But pain isn't something you can escape. It's something you must face. And when you do, when you stop running and turn to look it in the eye, you'll discover something extraordinary: pain isn't your enemy. It's your ally. Think about it. Every major breakthrough in your life, has likely been preceded by some form of pain. A heartbreak that taught you self-worth, a failure that forced you to grow, a loss that made you appreciate what truly matters. Pain strips away the illusions, the masks, the distractions, and brings you face to face with your essence. It's raw, it's uncomfortable, but it's real. And in that reality lies your power. You see, pain carries energy. Think of it like a storm, chaotic, overwhelming, but also full of potential. That energy can destroy, or it can create. The choice is yours. Will you let your pain consume you, or will you harness it? The chosen ones learn to transmute pain into purpose. This isn't about ignoring the pain or pretending it doesn't exist. It's about acknowledging it, feeling it fully, and then using its energy to propel you forward. But how do you do that? How do you turn shadows into light? It begins with acceptance. Most of us resist pain because we fear it. We label it as bad and try to push it away. But what you resist persists. The more you fight your pain, the more power you give it. Acceptance doesn't mean you like the pain or agree with what caused it. It simply means you stop fighting against it. You allow it to exist, to breathe, to be seen. And in that moment of acceptance, something shifts. The pain loses its grip on you. Now, here's where the magic happens. Once you've accepted your pain, you can begin to transform it. This is the alchemy of the soul. Start by asking yourself, what is this pain here to teach me? The answer might not come immediately, and that's okay. Sit with the question. Meditate on it. Journal about it. The lesson will reveal itself in time, and when it does, it will change your perspective. For example, let's say you're carrying the pain of rejection. Maybe you've been abandoned by someone you loved, or maybe you faced countless rejections in your career. That pain might feel like proof that you're unworthy. But what if it's actually an invitation to discover your worthiness within yourself? What if rejection is teaching you that your value isn't determined by external validation, but by your own self-acceptance? Here's another example. Let's say you're carrying the pain of loss. Maybe you've lost someone you love deeply, and the grief feels unbearable. That pain might feel like an endless void, but what if it's actually a reminder of the depth of your love? What if it's teaching you to cherish the present moment, to live fully and love deeply, knowing that life is fleeting? Do you see what's happening here? When you shift your perspective, pain transforms from a burden into a gift. It becomes fuel for your growth, your evolution, your purpose. But this process requires courage. Are you willing to face your pain, to sit with it, to learn from it? Let's get practical again. One of the most powerful tools for transforming pain is vibration. Remember, everything is energy, and energy can be shifted. When you're in the depths of pain, your vibration might feel heavy, stagnant, or chaotic. But you have the power to shift it. Start with your body. Pain often gets trapped in the body as tension, tightness, or even illness. Movement is one of the simplest ways to release this energy. Dance, stretch, go for a walk, whatever feels good to you. As you move, imagine the pain leaving your body, dissolving into the air around you. Next, use sound. Sound is vibration, and it has the power to heal on a deep, cellular level. Chant, sing, hum, or listen to music that resonates with you. Pay attention to how the sounds make you feel. Do they lift you up? Do they bring you peace? Let the vibrations of sound recalibrate your energy. And don't underestimate the power of your voice. Speak your pain out loud. Share your story with someone you trust, or even with yourself in the mirror. When you give your pain a voice, you release the energy it's holding. You take back your power. Now, Let's talk about purpose. Once you've begun to transform your pain, you can channel its energy into something greater. Pain often points us toward our purpose. Think about it, the people who make the biggest impact in the world are often those who have endured the greatest struggles. They've taken their pain and turned it into a mission, a calling, a gift to others. So let me ask you, how can you use your pain to serve others? How can you turn your shadows into a light that guides others out of their darkness? This doesn't mean you have to be perfect or fully healed. Healing is a lifelong journey, and your purpose can evolve as you do. But even in your brokenness, you have something valuable to offer. Your story, your resilience, your vibration, it all matters. The chosen ones understand that their pain is not just about them. It's about the collective. When you heal yourself, you contribute to the healing of the world. Your vibration creates ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. Every time you choose to rise, every time you choose to align with your purpose, you inspire others to do the same. Now that we've explored how pain can be transformed into purpose, it's time to step fully into the limitless power that lies within you. This is the moment where you stop seeing yourself as someone who survives or even heals, and instead, you begin to see yourself as a creator, a vessel, a source of infinite purpose and light. But to fully step into this role, you must align with the highest, most authentic vibration of who you are. This is the chosen one's greatest calling, to align so deeply with their purpose that their very existence becomes an act of creation. Take a moment to reflect. What does it mean to live in alignment? To truly live as the source of your limitless purpose. It's not about perfection. It's not about having everything figured out or erasing every trace of fear or doubt. Alignment is about resonance. It's about living in harmony with the deepest truth of your being. And here's the truth: the universe didn't choose you by accident. All that you've been through, all that you've endured, it wasn't random. It was preparation. But let me ask you something: how often do you act as though your life is preparing you for something extraordinary? How often do you wake up with the awareness that you are a creator, that your vibration holds the power to shape not just your life, but the lives of those around you? The chosen ones are not passive. They don't wait for life to hand them purpose, they become purpose itself. To align with this higher vibration, you must first understand what alignment feels like. It's not something you think your way into. It's something you feel, something you embody. When you are in alignment, your vibration is clear, steady, and magnetic. You feel a sense of flow, as though the universe is conspiring in your favor. Opportunities arise seemingly out of nowhere. Challenges become stepping stones. And most importantly, you feel a deep sense of peace, even in the midst of uncertainty. But alignment doesn't just happen. It requires intentionality. It requires you to release what no longer serves you so that you can make space for what does. This is where many chosen ones get stuck. They cling to old patterns, old beliefs, old vibrations because they're familiar. But familiarity is not the same as alignment. Ask yourself, what am I holding on to that is keeping me out of alignment? Be honest with yourself. Are you carrying the vibration of fear, of scarcity, of unworthiness? These are the shadows that pull you out of alignment, the frequencies that keep you small. But here's the good news: you don't have to fight these shadows. You don't have to conquer them. You simply have to outshine them. When you raise your vibration, when you align with your purpose, the shadows naturally dissolve. Light doesn't need to fight darkness, it simply illuminates it. So, how do you raise your vibration? How do you align with your limitless purpose? It starts with clarity. You cannot align with something you're unclear about. Take some time to reflect. What does your highest self look like? What does it feel like? What does it create? Write it down. Speak it out loud. Make it real. And then ask yourself what actions, thoughts, and beliefs will bring me closer to this version of myself. Once you have clarity, the next step is commitment. Alignment is not a one-time event. It's a daily practice, a moment-to-moment choice. Every decision you make either moves you closer to alignment or further away from it. But don't let this overwhelm you. Instead, let it empower you. Every moment is an opportunity to choose again. Even if you've fallen out of alignment, you can always return. Here's a powerful practice to help you stay aligned. Create rituals that anchor you in your vibration. These rituals don't have to be elaborate, they just have to be meaningful to you. Maybe it's starting your day with meditation or journaling. Maybe it's taking a few moments to breathe deeply and set an intention before making a decision. Maybe it's spending time in nature, connecting with the earth's steady vibration. Whatever it is, make it a non-negotiable part of your life. But alignment isn't just about the rituals, it's about the choices you make when life challenges you. When things don't go as planned, when doubt creeps in, when you feel the weight of your past pulling you back, what will you choose? Will you choose to lower your vibration, to fall back into old patterns of fear and scarcity? Or will you choose to rise, to trust, to realign with your purpose? This is where the chosen ones truly stand apart. They understand that alignment isn't about avoiding challenges, it's about meeting those challenges with grace and resilience. They know that every obstacle is an opportunity to deepen their alignment, to refine their vibration. So, let me ask you, the next time life tests you, how will you respond? And here's the secret most people overlook: alignment is not just about you. When you align with your purpose, you become a beacon for others. Your vibration ripples outward, touching everyone you encounter. Think about the people who have inspired you the most. It wasn't their words or their achievements that moved you, it was their energy, their presence, their alignment. You have that same power. Your vibration has the potential to heal, to uplift, to transform. So let me ask you again, what are you vibrating right now? What are you creating with your energy, your thoughts, your actions? Are you in alignment with the limitless purpose you were chosen for, or are you playing small? Here's the truth: the world needs you. It needs your vibration, your light, your purpose. The chosen ones are not here to fit in, they're here to lead, to guide, to create. And that means stepping fully into your power, even when it feels uncomfortable. It means trusting that your vibration is strong enough to carry you, even when the path ahead is unclear. But remember, this alignment is not about perfection. It's not about never falling out of tune. It's about the courage to return, again and again, to your highest vibration. It's about the willingness to keep showing up, to keep choosing purpose over fear, light over darkness, love over doubt. And when you do, something extraordinary happens. You stop searching for your purpose and realize you are the purpose. Your very existence becomes a testament to the power of transformation. Every breath you take, every action you make, every word you speak vibrates with the frequency of creation. You become the source of infinite purpose, not just for yourself, but for the world. So let me leave you with one final question. If you fully embraced the incredible vibration power within you, if you aligned completely with your limitless purpose, what kind of world would you create? And more importantly, are you ready to begin?